Ahoi, dalmatians, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance II. So we are quite close to finishing the game. I'm excited for how much longer we are going to take. We are currently waiting for Zizka in the courtyard so that we finally can continue. Because we're kinda having a siege on Sukto. So, let's see. Hi, Dynastic, how are you? This is where the real game begins. I'm looking forward to it. Combine! Thank you so much to Steamsicle 40. How are you doing? There he is. There he is!
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work!
Some of the others listen to the orders. Report to Zizka. Let's do that. Let's do that. Witch! Burn me! Put a stake through my heart and burn me! Just guys take a casual stroll? Yeah. Yeah. Why do you have no color to you? You look pale as anything. It's not attractive. It's just roaring. You look anemic. Yeah, it's the basement. You know, I'm locked in the basement. It's locked. It's basement paleness. That's why. Hi, Jara. How are you doing? Hi, Stroma. How are you doing? Hello.
How the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you there?
I mean, to be honest, the devil did drink. The devil was drunk when he woke me up. Hi, Joe. How are you doing? I don't know. Shall I cover him or not? Hi, Vera. How are you doing? I don't know. Shall I cover him or not? I'm not sure. We definitely have a traitor in our realm. You know? We 100% have a traitor in our own area. Theoretically, it could be that the Dry Devil is the traitor. Call him out for the bowl cut.
I took over the Dry Devil's watch post. He was wasted, and he woke me up
Yep.
early. I think he spent his whole watch drinking.
Damn. I won't let it go this time. His nature has often been useful to us, but now we can't do without proper discipline. Thanks, Henry. I'll talk to him. What else can you tell me about the attack?
I needed to say it. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Like, seriously. What is your real job or just streaming? I stream, I study, and I stream. I work, I study, and I stream. Yeah, he is a drunken bastard. Yeah, he is. Why would the devil shoot Markwart, though? Because he was drunk. I think maybe he has, like, connections to everywhere. Does that make sense? That's what I think. So I'm not really sure. Could be that he's the traitor, because I'm really certain that we have a traitor in our reigns. Sickdistic, thank you so much for Steam Stick of 65. Thank you so much. Hi, Sergeant. How you doing? Hello.
They killed one of Pisek's men and put on his colours.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honorable.
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses, mainly because they were the ones who were arrested. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
Thank you. Siege of Sukdol, day 11! Day 11! Jesus. We will run out of food. We will definitely run out of food.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast.
I'm gonna say it again, Zuzka's hot. Fight
We
me.
need to do something about this.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
Oh,
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
what the
I've chosen
fuck?
a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
Are we sure it's
I
also
know.
only enemies?
That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. And not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing. I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
The mills of God, eh? And who will go with him?
Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
I don't like
Henry,
that.
come here. There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
Should I torture him?
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
I don't care what you do with him. I just want answers.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
Choose some men for a raid. Interrogate the prisoner with the devil. Talk to your men in the courtyard. I don't want to send them to their certain death. But I have the feeling I will send them to the... I mean, they literally said that you would send them to certain death. Shit, I ate too much. Hey! Yeah, we can talk to the knacker that's in the basement again. Rude, pushing off the food. Yeah, they were telling me I'm too thick.
How will we do it?
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies. And if they're building any siege engines. So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing. If you're going to shit yourself again, like at Malashov, you'd better wait outside. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
My men are going out with you. So don't think I'm not taking this seriously.
Well, I'm glad we see eye to eye. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
Sigismund betrayed you. Why be loyal to him?
Who do you think your loyalty is helping? Sigismund has taken off, and the silver he paid you with? That's what you see in front of you. That proves what a treacherous bastard he is. Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as a groschen out of this? The ones at the top will take everything for themselves. You'll be lucky if you get back home with your head on your shoulders.
That's right. And you'll improve your chances by starting to talk. Now!
Fuck. You're right. Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
Hi Alvin, how are you? I love Janos, the motherfucker will make you sausage out of any meat. Yeah.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
Ever since our ammunition store in the camp burned down, the situation has been dire. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Aha! Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
Game looks like Witcher 3 with no Witcher. Similar, maybe, yeah.
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
So 2 times the smithy, okay.
That's good to know.
Hi Death Return, how are you?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
Good. I think that'll help us. But I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, fella. But we still have one more subject to discuss.
Margaret's still commanding the troops.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Berghoff?
Fuck off!
I'm not asking about your commander as a defender of this fortress. I'm asking as the son of parents killed by Markvart von Aulitz. I just want to know if he's already been smitten by the hand of God.
I see. All right then. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
Dude!
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! Always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
That's the thing. That's what I said at the very beginning when Berghoff said, when he was at the other side. Berghoff isn't on any side. Berghoff literally is just looking out for his own skin. He doesn't give two shits about Sigismund or Wenceslas. Berghoff is just here to play where the highest stakes are. That's all that Berghoff is doing. He doesn't give two damns about which side he's on. Like, he doesn't give two shits about that. It's very interesting. Hi, Hard Dog. How are you? Hi, Lucas. How are you doing? Janusz looks like the one who killed the Mormon in the Game of Thrones. I don't know. I've never watched Game of Thrones. I hated the French guy since the start just because I didn't like his voice. I liked him! I liked him! Hi, Millie. How are you doing?
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose? I swear to God, I don't know!
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The sawbones practically doesn't leave his
And
side.
this is just because
and
the driver was shot him
in front of his men since the negotiations.
All right. I think we have what we need.
I'll report to Zizka myself. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperone.
But of course, grrr, Franzosen. Yeah, I said the same yesterday. I also did the grrr, Franzosen yesterday. Who am I sending? I don't want to send anyone.
Commander?
How's it going?
How you doing? Not losing hope, are you?
How could I? The siege has only just begun. And today our fellas are going to rip those fuckers to shreds.
Hi, XYZ, how are you?
I need someone from our company to go on a raid.
Well, fuck. And I thought we were friends.
Well, I didn't say you'd be going.
Well, I'm just sending your pizzle. But I only want experienced men with me. No greenhorns. If you want me to go, that is.
Sure.
All right, you'll go. The others are waiting for
I mean,
you by
he
the
is...
gate. Take care of our men.
If
We'll kick their
somebody's
asses.
able to do it, it is Kubienka. Shall I send in Samuel? I mean, he's literally my brother.
I'm listening.
I have a feeling that I'm fucking it up big
How
time
are you
now.
holding out, Sam?
Absolutely epis raris. I cannot stand any more of this fucking waiting. If they want to fight us, let them come, so we can sort this out once and for all. I have Mishpoche in Kuttenberg, loved ones. And who knows what is going on there now that Sigismund lost all his money and disappeared.
I also didn't like the French guy because it was very obvious he was lying a lot of his story. Dad joke, I will do the dad joke as soon as we are not in a tense area like we are right now, because it is very Like, I don't want to do a lot of redeems right now, so I will ignore a lot of redeems and stuff like that, because we are literally at the end of the game, and I want to be concentrated on the game here. But you get your dad joke now. I want a good one at least. I tried to make up a joke about ghosts, but I couldn't. It had plenty of spirit, but no body. Hi Nick Rosian, how are you doing? You seem to be quite tense, everything's alright. We are literally at the end of the game and I'm sending people to their death here. What do you think? I am tense! I'm sending people to their death!
I'm thinking about choosing you for the raid.
Ah, what an honor. But if you send Kobienka, I will go too, of course. At least he knows how to keep a cool head in battle, unlike that Hammer dry devil. Also, he's a bloody sorcerer with a knife. I am an amateur compared to him.
Move to the gate and get ready.
Maybe
And
they
most
have plot
importantly,
armor.
Break a leg.
Do not worry about me. I will wave to you up in the walls with some dead Prager's head.
Maybe they have plot armor with a little bit of luck. Who else did we have? So we had Kubienka under me, Samuel, then we had the Necker, then we had the Archer dude. We have somebody else? We only had 5, right? We had 5 men under us. The infirmary was downstairs, right? Where exactly was the infirmary? Yeah, this is Kingdom Come Deliverance II, yeah. Skeleton boys, yeah. Oh shit, you heard.
What happened? Why are you lying here?
I was hungry, but I didn't have anything in the kitchen, so I ate some old bread I had hidden away. It was fine. Only the bottom of it was moldy, but suddenly I'm sick as a dog. I'm shitting out water and bloody thirsty at the same time.
Yeah, the second game is way harder than the first one. I don't want to send the Necker, to be honest.
Henry, help! Make him practice his black magic on someone else.
I will not be insulted. May your leg rot off for all I care.
Well, I know a bit about medicine myself, and I can clearly see that Musa knows what he's doing.
It is nothing too complicated. I have some rose water here, and I need to change the bandage.
Then what are you yelling about? I would treat you the exact same way.
He really won't do anything to my leg?
Nothing bad, that's for certain.
Well, all right then. He can look at it.
Thank you, Henry. Now show me that leg of yours.
Fine, do it. Clean it out. This pain is killing me.
Killing you? You still look very much alive.
Oh, real nice. Make fun of
Okay, so the Skeleton Bros or the Huntsman? I mean, to be honest, the Huntsman was quite cool.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing, Huntsman?
Oh, I'm glad my Marushka didn't live to see this. She'd be so afraid something would happen to me that she wouldn't sleep. And I'd be just
He doesn't really have that much to lose.
Now I'm just looking forward to seeing her again.
Exactly.
We're putting together a raid against the Pragers, and I'm choosing men for it.
In that case, you can count on me.
Fucking legend.
There, let it be me and not those young lads.
Fucking legend. I love him.
Grab your bow and hunting knife, then report to the gate.
I'll do what I can.
I have a feeling that some of them will die, but... Hi, Blackear. How are you?
Even if we hold them off today, it's still worth saving.
You guys are the creme de la creme. You guys rock. You got this. I believe in you three. You're legends. Man, I hope they don't die. I will feel really bad if they die. I bet there is a way to save everybody and not to kill them all off. And I kind of have the feeling I killed them all off. Where's Hans?
There's no time to waste.
I mean, maybe Kubienka and Samuel have plot armor. That's a little bit the hope that I'm having. And the Huntsman is kind of where I'm going, as dumb as it sounds. He's saying very often on his own that he wouldn't be too sad about dying. So, I don't know. It's kind of why I'm thinking that he's the right guy to send. Please don't tell me, though, that I will be the one responsible that they live. Because if I... Oh, my God. No! Don't tell me I need to shoot them. Because if I can't shoot them, then they will all die. Because then everybody of them is dead. Yeah, I still have 2 kitties and I still have 2 dogs. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink. Makes yourself comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you doing? Oh, no.
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Ready then? Did you remember to take ammunition from the smithy?
Just a moment.
Come on.
You're little... Oh my God, I really have to... Well, let's call it right now. Rest in pepperoni to Kubienka. Rest in pepperoni to Samuel. And rest in pepperoni to the Huntsman. Great decision, Gia! Hey! Yeah, let the fucking stupid game do the... I'm the worst shot ever. Yeah, we can make a poll if Dobe or Dexter wants to. We can make a poll. We can make the poll. Nobody dies. 1 person dies. 2 person dies. 3 person die. Or a crossbow. I have both, but I will get myself some bow arrows.
How may I help?
I'll have a look.
Wait, where do I get the bow arrows? That's something about the smithy that I can get ammunition there. Where do I get my ammo? Here? I have no idea. Frenzel? Where's Frenzel? Oh yeah.
Reasons
I've come from...
Not choose care.
I'll take some out.
Good. Here you go.
I won't get...
I have to, unless you...
Let's go. I think this will be the last stream, yeah. Hi, Espada, how are you? Oh my God, guys, we will fuck it up. They will all die. Ah! Late game, but girl doesn't know still where to get ammo. Late game and you come in here and try to be wise, and in the real time you're just being fucking stupid. Idiot. Okay, come on.
It's time to start.
Once we give the orders, our men's lives will be on the line. Ready?
No, I'm not.
I have everything I need.
All right. Before we start, let's go through the whole plan again, eh?
Agreed.
So, we have 2 groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the devil.
Exactly, burning, shouting and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
My heart
Cavalry.
is pumping
In the
right now.
confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge. So the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the Devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, your hunting skills will come in handy.
You're right about that. Happy hunting! Get ready, men!
Happy hunting, happy dying.
Let it rain death upon them.
Oh.
We have to keep them busy.
Ooh, where? Where?
Useless. Now you're mine, you bastard.
Hey!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. There they are! Careful not to hit our men! They're carrying torches! I told you he had 2 left hands! You haven't a chance! You're dead! Slice them up! Look out! Enemy marksman on the right! Take them out! Quick!
On the right?
Let it rain death from the sky!
Come on, I hit him! Oh, that wasn't good.
Useless!
Why is this not hitting? Ah!
Hey, come and help me with this bastard.
Yeah, I think one of our guys. Oh, there are many of our guys there. All of them are dead. Oh, every single one of them is dead.
Nice hit. Send my greetings to the devil.
Well. I don't understand the hate that I need to shoot in the game.
Haha, bleeding like a stuck pig. Good. You haven't a chance.
You also don't have like an indicator if you're hitting them or not.
Yeah, don't spare him.
It's on fire. Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Kubienka, Samuel, and I think my guy, like the marksman, also survived, didn't he?
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
I think all of them survived. I think. I'm not sure. Hi Blaze, how are you doing? Hello. Good thing they explained it in detail. What? Where to get the ammo? That I did once, like 5 hours ago? Yeah. They explained it once. Oh. You guys live, but nearly all of Hans and Reiter was manned. Should have shot better. I watched over my man. I didn't. And what am I supposed to be doing? I hate... Funnily enough, in my opinion, I'm not even that bad at shooting, but I fucking suck ass in Kingdom Come Deliverance when it comes to shooting. Like, seriously. You can watch so many games where I'm literally just shooting guns. No biggie. But here... Huge problem.
How did my men do?
Well, I've got to say you chose well. You really worked as a team out there. That's why they all managed to come back alive. Give them my praise.
How did you get to late game with those skills? Maybe by the skill by playing swords and heavy weapons to level 30? You can play the game differently, you know that. You don't have to shoot. Yeah. Good for you. You should know that if you want to backseat me. That you can play the game differently.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good.
How did the battle go?
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I liked the bloke. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers. But knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated.
Jeez.
Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat. Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
I like the shooting. I don't like the shooting at all.
I'm sorry.
Now I get why they call you devil. Those flames look like they're straight out of hell.
What would you like?
Can I help?
Aye. We can use anything. In short, just don't...
No.
I can't...
Nope. Not doing that.
Too old for this shit.
The shooting feels like a harder version of Hanzo, and it's not a one-hit kill. I think my main problem with the shooting is that I really understand the way the arrows fly. I mean, that's a fault of me, because if I would play more with a bow, then I would understand it. But I'm always ignoring the bow, because I'm not a fan of shooting in general. I'm a fan of punching you in the face. That's what I like. Exactly, I'm somebody who likes to bonk shit. Just charge and bonk.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
What's the plan now?
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked. That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
Fair. Are you looking? Can I steal that shit for the blacksmith? Okay, that didn't help. Wait, what do I need to take that it counts? Scrap metal. Candle. Apparently this all doesn't count. I don't really understand why it doesn't count, but apparently it doesn't count. Close to the end, yes. Yes, yes. Okay, that counts. I think they are... Let's go to the other... What's up, man? What are you growling at? Here.
I have some old iron for you.
Let me see then. Good work. I reckon I can make something out of this. Thanks for your help. If you need any more ammunition, ask Frenzel.
Feed Mud. I can't. I don't have any meat. They took everything from me. I just have wine, and I won't give Mud wine. Also, I think Mud is okay. Oh, he isn't. 19? Oh no, Mud! I need food for you. Where's Janos?
Aye, come here.
19, that's
You're
nothing.
my doggy, eh? Good boy. Good boy. Aye, aye. You silly
I'm
doggy.
so sorry.
You silly
I didn't take good care of you, Mud. So where's Janos for some meat?
Apologize.
Abandoned dog? Yeah, I would have cried. Janos, I need food.
Do you have any halves or here?
I mean, it's bread, cheese, and apple. I also can't give him that.
Here, Mutt.
I need meat. See, how am I supposed to be feeding mud? No food? No food? Can't feed him anything. Oh well. What do you need to do now? Oh yeah, go and rest. We'll just take another look in here. This meat somewhere here. Ooh, dried stuff. Nice. This I can...
Took something from us. I saw you do it. Help! Help me! There's a thief here. You've got to catch him.
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
Now I'll show you. Felt like stick. Return what...
Wait a moment. I just wanted to...
That's not fine, but don't do it.
Go ahead and stand there all day.
You fucking bitch! I just wanted to feed my fucking dog! Then I have 7 smoked sausages, you fucking bitch ass. Where's Maud?
Here you go. Take it. Good boy. Good boy. Here, Mutt.
Those sausages could feed 3 men, and now it's feeding 1 mud.
You're my doggy, eh? Here you go. Take it.
Hi Jen, how are you doing? Hi Chris, how are you doing? Hello. Hi Ray, how are you doing?
Aye, come here. Here, Mutt.
Mud oversooked all defenders, exactly.
Aye, come here.
Okay, I think we are a little bit stuck here because
Look what I have for you.
there's not more, it's not going further up. I mean, we're at least at 57. We fed Mud, okay? We're kinda okay. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Oh, it wasn't even you. I think it was you. Fuck you. I'm okay, thanks for asking.
It's over.
For now. I'm starting to think there's no way out this time. How many more men have to die before this is really over? I'm fed up with this. I don't want to send anyone else to their death. But maybe it'll be me who dies. And I won't care anymore. Kurva! Zizka never should have put us in charge.
It's not your fault people are dying. We're under attack. We have to defend ourselves.
I know. I've seen plenty of death in my time, but still. Well, you of all people should know what I'm talking about. I lost my parents too, you know. I hardly knew them, but still.
You've barely ever talked about your parents.
I don't know much about them. They died when I was little. My uncle Hanush raised me. But sometimes I think about what my life would have been like with them, you know, if they hadn't died.
I reckon things would be a lot different.
But never mind. Let's not sit around reminiscing like a couple of old geezers. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go and get some rest.
Hi Jacob, how you doing? Because people would like to call me that? I don't know. Maybe they want me to feel bad, which it is an insult, so I don't know why they do that. Almost crashed on out 4 hours in and gave up. Combat? Combat too hard? I get it. I get it. 25? Oh my god. You're bleeding out, right? You don't have any food.
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting. It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go and sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
I knew it, that we would be starving.
Don't forget about me, otherwise you'll have me on your conscience.
I don't have the patience for it, but the game is great. Recommend to anyone watching that can take on a challenge. I've beaten Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3, but couldn't kick it to Kingdom Come. Oh, but isn't Kingdom Come easier than Bloodborne and everything?
What are you talking about?
Don't even ask. All they can think about is stuffing their guts.
I can believe it. I'm so hungry I could eat nails.
Get a hold of yourselves, men. Our Lord spent 40 days fasting in the desert. I don't recall him whinging.
I would rather the desert over hunger, Godwin. Believe me.
Oh, that's right. You know the desert well. Tell me, what is life in Mali like?
And more importantly, what are the women like?
The finest in the world, fellows.
Schmonzes.
Have you ever seen our beautiful Czech girls?
Barely. They are so covered up in clothes, it is like talking to a pile of laundry.
I'm feeling quite hungry. I think they all are feeling very hungry. Not for me, my brain just doesn't work that way. That's understandable.
And what do your women wear?
The heat? Very little, friends. Especially from the waist up.
I thought your god forbade that.
My country has its own customs. And covering women up for no reason is not one of them.
Damn, fellas. We should go and have a look there someday, eh?
Ada would have liked to go there for certain.
We will have to drink to that Polish bastard sometime.
Do we have anything to drink?
Our rota has not run out yet, right?
I spent my whole life in the tavern, and now I should drink a toast with water? I would eat boiled racks, but this? Never.
But fellas, in Granada, I met a soldier who told me that once while under siege, he cooked up soup from shoes.
Shoes?
And how did it taste?
I suppose it depends on what the shoe was made of. And what it stepped in.
Ew.
Sakra. That's not a bad idea.
Wait, you can't be serious.
I'm certainly not going to eat your stinky old boots.
I wouldn't recommend it. But perhaps shoes made of a fine leather. Maybe sheep leather.
Hi, Storky. How are
and
you?
worn by a young virgin too, huh? Is it food or flesh you lust after?
She might not be a virgin, but I saw Frenzel's old woman wearing such shoes.
We should eat the shoes of our captain's wife.
Well, she doesn't wear them anymore. Last time I saw her wearing an old pair.
She must have noticed you looking at them with lust in your eyes and hid them away.
Oh my god, I need to steal them? Turkey, how are you doing? Little did know Henry prefers the company of men. Henry swings both ways. Going to buy a new mouse, doesn't click anymore. How about you? I'm okay, thanks for asking.
What are you doing here?
I'm keeping watch. What do you think?
No, that's not what I meant. I meant, what are you doing here when they're giving out food in the courtyard?
What the fuck? Why didn't anyone tell me? Take my place for a moment.
So done with people on you, like fuck off with the comments. She reminds me of the chick where if she wants it, she will get it. No one's going to flirt with her or get the fuck out of here. Dude, I get the same comments on every single stream that I'm having. And it's just boring to read the same things again and again and again. I get it, people think I look like a man. I get it.
You
that
bastard.
you want.
There wasn't any food there.
You must have been too late.
Kurva.
I get it. I look like a man, I look trans, I look like a witch, I look scary, I'm pale, I look ugly. I get it. Are we done? Like, at least come up with something fun and new. Like, I get it. Just plain boring. Where's Musa?
So hungry.
Yeah, comments from YouTube. Yeah. This is, I think, like 26 millimeters, and this is 10. Let's make some shoe soup, yeah.
I'm starving, Janos. You wouldn't have anything? For me and Capon.
I wish I can help you, but I cannot just give what anybody want, even friend. I really don't have nothing to give away just like that.
Hey, come here! Are you fucking joking? It's my turn for food next. We're not going to starve here while that fucking dog is running around.
Oh, don't you dare.
Will you kill it yourself?
Oh, don't
Or
you
will I?
fucking dare to touch Mud! I will fucking kill you.
Just try and touch my dog, and I'll break your arms.
And they say I'm mad. Have it your way. But keep that damn dog out of my sight, or there's no telling what I'll do.
You better watch the fuck out, brother. Hi, Tonkatsu, how are you? It's a video game, chill. Nobody's touching my dog. I don't even give two shits if it's a video game or whatever. Nobody's touching my fucking dog. And I will not chill. Thank you. Hi, Shark Boy, how are you doing? If you fail the speech check there, you have to fist fight the dry devil, hit him with all the combos. I would literally kill him. I wouldn't even do any fist fighting, I would kill that motherfucker. Damn, Jamie, that sounds like it really hurt. Hi, Carby, how you doing? He would be dead. It's not your dog? Do you even know anything of Kingdom Come Deliverance II, Mick? I don't think you do, brother.
I got those shoes.
You are truly a resourceful man, Henry. So, let us see them. I am doing it more out of boredom than hunger. So, let us make some shoe broth.
Yeah. Hi, Smokey. How are you doing? And thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much.
I will leave the testing to you.
I think I'll leave it up to Lord Capon. He's the one who forced me to find something to eat.
May his lordship enjoy my soup.
You ain't fist fighting a man anyway. Oh, you will bet your ass I would fist fight your fucking ass. Didn't say anything about winning, but I would fist fight your ass if you want to rob my dog.
How are our horses holding out? Do you have enough food for them?
Aye. There's enough hay here, but horses need movement. I try to ride them around the courtyard, but there's one brown mare in the back, Boudica. I can't get near her.
Whose mare is it?
Who does the mare belong to?
Ostoy.
I don't know him.
And you never will. He's wrapped in a shroud in the Outer Bailey, along with other men. That mare would only listen to him. I'm afraid she'll die unless someone takes her for a ride.
Yeah, Playboy, they do. Dude, that's completely normal div on YouTube. It really is. I don't know why, but... Hi, Beanie. How are you doing? You play PUBG? No. I mean, Millie, I'm more than fine with it. It's just... Yeah.
I'm good with horses. Maybe she'll let me ride her.
I won't stop you, but if she kicks you, don't come crying to me. But if you manage to do it, I'll be glad. It would be a shame to lose an animal like that, but I'm at my wit's end.
Did you?
Let's go, girl. You'll be better. You'll see. There now.
I can't believe my eyes. She listened to you. Give her legs a good stretching out.
Good girl.
You see? Told you a ride would do you good. We'll just go for a little ride here.
Yay, horsey. You love horses? I haven't ridden a horse for a very long time. But I would love to be able to ride a horse again, yeah.
That's the way. It's bloody well done.
Hi, Scrooge. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hi, Beneficent. How are you? I'm just baffled. I mean, taste is very different, and I also think that's completely normal that some people think I'm ugly and whatever, but it's just...
Thanks, Henry. Put her in the back there so nothing spooks her.
And we're back. Do you see? You're not so wild.
It's just boring to read the same thing again and again and again.
I rode that mare around for you. If I didn't have my own horse, I'd consider keeping her.
You certainly have a way with horses. Thanks, Henry. She was starting to look so unwell, I was considering cutting her throat for meat.
That sounds like something the devil would want to do.
Yep.
But I won't let him. As my pa used to say, if you're ever in hard times, you'll know you hit the bottom when you start eating horses. Here, I still have a bit of booze. It won't satisfy your hunger, but at least it'll make you forget about it for a bit.
Thanks.
Hi Sean, how are you? I'm 150 hours in. Hi Gwendolyn, how are you doing? Hello. You've been sick the whole week? Ah, sorry to hear that. Guys, I have booze. Where's Samuel? Didn't he want booze?
Commander?
Can you please stay in English? And the game is Kingdom Come Deliverance II. And Dexter or Dube, could anybody take care?
I brought you something to eat.
Let's see. Quick! What the fuck is this? It stinks like boiled farts.
It's broth from, well, lambskin. It might stink, but we won't find anything better now.
Fuck. I hope this'll end soon. Otherwise I'll eat my own shoes next.
Yes. Yes.
Well, give it to me. I can't go any longer with an empty stomach. Someone might be offended by its growling. Zizka says we need to go to the Outer Bailey after.
Why?
For a funeral. We can't leave these bodies lying around here any longer. It wouldn't be good. But, first, let's eat. What have you got?
Say something, Father.
Well, some of you might not know me. My name is Godwin, and until recently, I was the parish priest in Ujitz. As you all know, the faithful must be buried in consecrated ground. But do we have consecrated ground? We do not. A priest should give last rites to the dying. Say a requiem mass. But these poor souls will have none of these things.
Father?
And why should they? Do you think you need a priest for God to hear you? You don't. They are Simonists. They take money for baptism, for confession, for communion bread, for holy oils, for funerals too, even. You can't so much as set foot in a church without opening your purse. Do you think God only speaks Latin, and you need a priest to commune with him?
Cook it!
Will our friends and comrades not be welcomed into his heavenly abode because they are not buried by a church?
Preach, Godwin!
Nonsense. The law of God is above the law of the church. And thus, let us bury them and pray for them by ourselves. God will hear you.
Great job, Godwin.
Alarm! Everyone to the battlements! Letters coming! Get ready!
They're coming from this side too! We need reinforcements!
Alarm!
your men and knock down those ladders. We'll defend this side.
Not to have problems again. Let me say hi to everybody that I missed. Better! Thank you so much for stream sticker 40! Thank you so much. How are you doing? Hello. Hello, hello. Good night, Jacob. Have a good one. What a hypocrite. I wouldn't say that he's a hypocrite. He does believe in God, but he doesn't believe in the typical Bible teachings. Which I love. Hi, Redbeard. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Hello. To the balls! Here.
I'll take care of it.
What you're made of. Good. Still can't quite do that.
Ow, ow, ow.
Take that!
Quite loud, right? Sorry. Oh shit!
Fuck! They're in the tower! We've got to get inside! Or we're fucked!
Henry, I'll cover you. Wait.
Go!
Made the game a little bit quiet because it's really loud right now. Away with it! What now? Down? Dude, oh my god, I'm getting gangbanged. I'm stuck. Guys, I think I'm getting attacked by a ghost. There we go. What do I need to do? I cover you, shoots one arrow. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab says something to eat, something to drink, makes it comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you doing? Hi, Steam. How are you? You have potions? Some, but not that many, yeah. short day today and my weekend begins. Yay! Wonderful to hear. Yeah, we now have war. Yeah. But then he does not know God. Have you ever read the Bible? Because if not, that's a silly comment, I would say. I've read the Bible, yeah. And did you also know that the Bible gets changed every year, more or less? Because people want to interpret the Bible however they would like to? Should think about that, brother. I never use shields. I always use shields. Matthew, thank you so much for the super chat. Super sticker, thank you so much. How are you doing? Hello. Hi, Mikey. How are you doing? Hi, Dips. How are you doing? So maybe upstairs? Where? Did I do it?
They're falling back. Oh, this reminds me of Kuttenberg. It's not long since we besieged it.
Yeah, but now the boot's on the other foot.
Raise the drawbridge!
I think... I think this will be the moment where we'll have the Godwin cutscene, right? In the beginning.
What do you think happened? There's hordes of them.
We lost the Outer Bailey.
Fuck it!
We're trapped here.
Did you know that the actor of Gimli...
We will find a way out of this mess. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I think it's obvious to all that we won't last long without the Outer Bailey. We need Jobst and his army.
What army? We still have no news from Jobst. Who knows what the Margrave is doing? I'll say it again. We must negotiate with the Pragas.
Of course. I'd be glad to shoot another one.
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, Enoch. After all, we're in this mess thanks to you.
Thanks to me.
What got us into this mess is that we are fighting against that ginger bastard, and that we stole his treasure and are hiding it in the cellar.
So everything could be solved if we just...
Only over my dead body.
You'd rather die then?
I'd rather die.
I also have no intention of paying the bastards who burnt down my neighborhood.
Enough! Have you all gone mad? Didn't you see how many people were in that grave? And how many are lying in the field hospital? How many remain among the battlements? And all for some silver that'll be used to pay for more war.
Catherine...
Quiet! I knew things would end like this again. I've had enough of you all.
My lady.
What her problem?
Who knows? Women.
What do you mean everybody's dying?
What the fuck are we gonna do?
We won't last long without reinforcements.
And the only person capable of sending them is Jobst.
If he's managed to gather any men at all.
We can only hope. We have to get a message to him.
Well, that leaves us with one little problem. Someone must take the message, crawl out of here through the Prague's army, steal a horse, then deliver it. Bear in mind that the last man to try that failed, and we were in a much better situation at that time.
We can draw straws.
Fuck straws. I will do it.
Seriously?
Yes. I've got some unfinished business out there.
Virgo.
And if we die here, it will never get done.
You're going nowhere alone. I'll go with him.
You too? Shit. Well then, I'm going too.
Your bravery is commendable, Capon, but you can't go. If they were to capture you, you'd be a valuable hostage. They could use you to blackmail Hanush and Jobst. Sam and Henry will go. 2 heads are better than 1, especially if one of them gets lost.
Fine. Corva.
So, it's decided. I'll write a message for Jobst. In the meantime, get ready. We'll meet on the ramparts after dark.
All right.
May God protect you.
Good luck.
You'd better not get caught.
Henry, come here for a moment. I need to tell you something about Catherine.
About why she yelled at us? What got into Catherine?
You can't blame her. You're not the only person to lose someone.
What?
I too lost my wife, but neither of us have experienced anything like what she has. She never talks about it. She wants to forget, but the war has taken everything from her.
Wow, Jan, mods are rude as fuck. I'm out of here. Was just asking a question. Maybe you should think if it's the best place on YouTube to ask people about religion, right? Maybe think about that. Hi, Mich. How are you? Hello. Let me scroll up here for a second. Mikey, how you doing? I just got to Kuttenberg and everything here is so damn expensive. Kuttenberg is expensive, but trust me, you will get a lot of money in no time if you play it right. And hi, Sen, how are you doing? Thank you so much again for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? So this is what my dad meant when he said this is how he and mom went to school. Hi, Eric, how are you doing? Hello. Bye, Matthew. Take good care. Have a good one. I like your hair, reminds me of Adam's family. Thank you. Don't tell me he broke his foot when he kicked the helmet. Yeah, but I think I said Gimli, and I think it's Aragorn, yeah. The act of Aragorn. You can't make potions in this game. Why? Hi, Zombie. How are you? Zombie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you doing? Who was the lady? It's Catherine. We met her. She's a spy, more or less, for us. Hi, Crypto. How are you? Hated Capon in this game. I like Capon more in this one than in the first part, to be honest. Money is harder to get in Kingdom Come Deliverance II. You think so? Why make comments about religion on stream if questions about it aren't allowed? Questions are allowed. It's how you treat me when you're asking them. If you ask me respectfully, I don't have any problems with that. But if you're literally telling my mods to fuck off because you don't care about their opinion, then of course you're getting timed out. What do you think? You can ask completely respectfully. It's a question if you are going to my mods and telling my mods, yeah, you can fuck off. I don't care about your opinion. I just want to hear the streamer's opinion. Why do you even put it in a chat then? Hi, Mr. Cosmic. How are you doing? I'll be doing good. Hi, Friendly Fire. How are you doing? Yeah, I mean, I think it was easier for me to be rich in the second one than in the first one. Hi, Panda. How are you doing? What happened to her?
What in God's name happened to her?
Before I met her, she led a simple life, like every woman should. That is, before the war changed everything. Sigismund's army attacked a village.
Like our Scalets.
Her husband was a tough man. He defended his family. He managed to kill 2 of them before they chopped him to bits.
Like my father.
Maybe that's why they took such brutal revenge on her. They must have done terrible things to her. The animals. When we found her by the road, she was still holding a dead baby in her arms.
My God.
Whoa.
I'll never get that terrible picture out of my head. You can only imagine the hatred she's been carrying around with her since then. But it's deep inside. She's masking it. The only thing she wants is revenge. That's why she's with us. That's why she does all she does.
Why are you telling me this just now?
She doesn't want anyone else to know, to ask her questions about it, to feel sorry for her. But now, given our situation, I just wanted you to know why she reacted like that. The whole time she's been with us, she hasn't let a single man get close to her. But I have the feeling she's close to you. Maybe you remind her of someone. Maybe she likes you. And now she's probably afraid that she'll lose everything again.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Maybe try and talk to her before you go.
All right. I better go now.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, Henry.
Thanks.
In the first game, he was just a dick. You mean Henry? Hans? Yeah, he was. Hi, Mimo. How are you doing? I mean, you just asked her and then said he wasn't asking 10 kids' opinion? I mean, if you're telling that my mods are kids, of course you're getting time. Or what do you expect? Be respectful in chat. You just need to be respectful. That's all you need to do. That's all we're asking you in here. The mods, not 10 kids. Okay, that makes more sense. But still, I mean, you just need to be respectful. And I don't think it is very respectful. Hi, Lovita. How are you doing? But yeah, my mods and I do have the same opinion on that. That's true. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking, Panda. Hi, Nature. How are you doing? Hans being mean is correct. Character development. He's still being a little bit. Okay. So. Say goodbye to Catherine. Say goodbye to Capon. We can do that. But I think we are going to do that in the next part. So I won't be going offline, but we're stopping the YouTube part here. So, to everybody who's currently watching this on YouTube as a video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's part of Kingdom Come Deliverance II. And if you would like to, we do see each other on the next part of it. Do take good care.